we saw all the areas of the office and what we do to prepare the jobs to go into the factory, you need to get ready, hold on to your hats, because now we're gonna go visit the action-packed factory where we make all of our high-quality IMC products that you're accustomed to. Come on, let's go for the adventure.
So this is the first area of our factory, where all of our sheets are here in the flat. From the sheets, then we take it to the laser, where we laser out floor troughs, sink bowls, shelving units. Many times it just goes right to the laser, but sometimes we do have to use our shear and cut it down to size before we start lasering. As you see, our guys now are getting ready to laser up some items. And here it goes. They can program the Armada laser, and then the laser does all the work itself. And all we have to do is really watch it do its magic. It laser outs all of our parts, our sink bowls, all the floor troughs, hand sinks, any product, it all goes through the laser first. After everything is lasered out into its parts, we then come to the brake area. This is where we have two Armada CNC controlled press brakes. You can program it from inside the office or right here at the machine. Right now we're bending up some cabinet doors. We do a lot of cabinets on this machine as well. This does some of our other products like floor troughs and some of our sink bowls. We also have two mechanical press brakes. We are what we consider an old school manufacturing company that has updated equipment. And over here we have a large countertop that we're going to be bending. And also he was bending a sink bowl, but now he's setting up for this large top where we do our rolled edges. Our punch press. This is where we make all of our stainless steel grating for our troughs. The grating comes in these 12-foot lengths, and then we punch them, cut them to whatever size to fit all of our troughs. It's a day in and day out process. Brake area, we go into the welding area. Here we have all the work that is ready to be welded. As you can see, there's a lot of troughs as well as some custom sinks that we have going on. Also some cabinets, a lot of sink bowls, as well as our FS 80A mop sinks. But if you come this way, then you'll see a lot more other equipment. We have more sink bowls. Over there, we're doing a 3-compartment sink with side splashes. And then if we come to our other welding station, we have a lot more 3-compartment sinks, as well as we do a lot of tables for Lidl right now, and that is all going through. And over here we have wall shelves that are being made. careful. This is a little tricky, little obstacle course since we have so much work going through right now. Over here we have more cabinets. And this is actually yoga mat cabinets, as well as a stand for all the yoga mats. And we have more cabinets. Over here is a storage cabinet, which doesn't look like much right now, but as soon as they finish putting it together, it will come together nicely. Over here we have a trough with 3 extensions. This is flipped on the other side. They need to get its seepage flanges on at this point. And then here we are welding another trough with a seepage flange. We do a lot of troughs with seepage flanges nowadays. And then over here we have a bronze countertop. We do dabble in a few other metals at times. This is actually for somebody's house. Our assembly area, where you can see here we have a lot of cabinets that need some doors as well as the backs. Over here you can see how we're putting on our backs to one of our cabinets. We also put together a lot of our towel dispensers that are up there. Here's another cabinet that we have, as well as all of our hand sinks. So these are called our hand sink bodies that will need their tops. As well as we have our ITSD towel dispensers. Next, we have our polishing department. This is where all the magic really happens, where they polish and take out all your burn marks, as well as deburring and making sure that it's nice and smooth. We always do all of our polishing to a number 4 finish. And there we have a sink basket that's getting ready for one of our dish tables. Over here we're polishing a trough. All of our corners will get polished. You will not see any of those marks. It will be nice and smooth and shiny. A lot of people say our troughs look too pretty to be putting in the floor. But this is where the skills really come through. We have no machines out here polishing. We have real people that have the wheels and they take their time to polish to really make the equipment shine so that it can go to you looking very beautiful for many years to come. Over here we're polishing some doors that eventually will get glass in them. We have some glass door cabinets going around. And actually we have more doors over here. But this is where we touch up, we make it shine, we make it look beautiful so that it stands out in your facility.
Here we have a wide selection of our stock troughs. We have all the most common sizes in stock all the time, ready to go. It only takes us a day or 2 to get them out for you, and it can go with any grading that you need.
Everything is polished, looking shiny and sparkly. It comes over here and gets ready to get shipped out. As you can see, some of it is wrapped temporarily, so nothing happens to the equipment. We have a lot of 3-compartment sinks going around, as I mentioned earlier. We also have more cabinets that are still in the assembly department. But here is our stainless steel shelving. We are one of the only ones who still do it, the stainless steel. We do not have wire. These are fully welded and ready to go out on your casters. These are security shelving units that are ready for somebody's job and ready to be packed up and shipped out. Here we are, the last stop is our shipping department. This is where all the quality checks are, taken care of. They check each and every equipment to make sure that there's no defects, that everything is built correctly as per the spec. And then they crate everything away, making sure that it's secure to go on a truck. We do a lot of crating, and there's a lot of troughs right now. We have some grading over there. We also box some items. Some of our smaller items get boxed up, but mostly we crate everything. So we have a lot of troughs, we have a lot of custom equipment. We have a lot of different equipment going on. And then when everything is crated, we do the paperwork, make sure the right equipment's going to the right spot, and then when the trucks show up, out the door and off to all of our wonderful dealers.
No tour would be complete without the famous IMC teddy bears. These guys have been with us since 1997. They go to all the trade shows as well as hang out in the office, and once in a while I catch them in the factory. But I want to take the time to thank you for watching our tour and being a part of it. And hopefully one day soon you'll be able to come here and visit in person. For now, thank you again for all of your support. And I hope everybody is well and be safe out there. Thanks, everyone.